Welcome in, everyone. I'm Kathy Mock, and on behalf of the Board of Education and Falcon Media, we are excited to be presenting a very special video series to recognize the accomplishments of our amazing Falcon graduates. And we are so excited to have with us today a very special person in the district, Mr. Timothy Kelty, our superintendent. Welcome, Tim.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it. Hi, everybody.
Our pleasure. So tell everyone, when did you graduate from Austintown Fitch? The Austintown Fitch.
The Austintown Fitch. I'm extremely proud to say I'm a 1986 Fitch Falcon graduate.
All right. And during your time that you were here, what extracurricular activities did you participate in?
When I was here, definitely sports were a big impact for me. Football was one, but I don't want to be narrowed into that box of football. I did some baseball and a couple other activities that we enjoyed.
Okay, all right. So was there a person or an event while you were here in Austintown that really impacted your career path?
You know, I could name so many names of teachers and coaches, but I think I'd rather talk about the experience of being at Fitch. First off, going to coaches and teachers, they were just great, impactful mentors to me and leaders. Coming into the building every day was just a great opportunity, and you know, I just valued being here. The experience, like what's the experience that I'm talking about? Just the everyday life of Austintown, the high school, the community. Growing up in the 80s was a very exciting time. There was great neighborhoods back then. Everyone enjoyed each other's company, respected each other. And just coming into Fitch, it was just, there was a lot of Fitch spirit, Fitch Falcon spirit throughout the day. Everyone supported each other. It was like a comprehensive effort between the community and the alumni and the parents and all those things, and everybody embraced it, and it was just a great time and a great feeling. So it was the overall experience.
Okay. So tell us about your vocation now.
Well, I
know there's a lot of steps to where you are today.
Yes, I started off as a volunteer football coach at AMS a long time ago. Okay. And just naturally grew. Again, there was coaches there that were teachers, and I really enjoyed how they coached, which is teaching.
Absolutely.
And I just wanted to jump in, and I just continued to grow. And again, there's this support system in Austintown with the community and especially the teaching staff that would help you or mentor you or embrace you. And I just kept going with it and kept moving forward with it. Became a teacher, then a principal, and then I'm back at Fitch, and now here I am as the superintendent.
Here we are. You are a leader.
Thank you.
You are a leader. Yeah. So what do you like to do outside of work? Because I know you don't have a whole lot of spare time, but it's good to have a little fun.
Yeah,
what do you do?
I'm trying to have a little bit of fun. You know, I do a lot of outdoor activities where we go golfing. I live by the bike trail, so there's a lot of time on the bike trail, and a lot of fitness things that I like to do also. So,
Golf.
Golf, exercise. We try to, exercise a lot with my kids and myself, where ride bikes, golf, go to the gym, all those things, hike and those things. So we enjoy it.
Okay. And what about your family? I know you're very proud of them. Tell us about your family.
Yes, I have 3 children. My first is my Luke, and right now he's getting his master's and trying to be a teacher in special education.
Nice.
So I'm very proud of that. My middle one, my Isabella, she's 21. She's going to be a senior at Walsh University. She's in elementary education, and she plays lacrosse, and she does very, very well at it, and we're proud of her also. And my baby, is Vida. She's going to be a senior this year. She swims, and she plays softball. So there's always a lot going on in the house, so we enjoy it. We enjoy each other very, very much so.
That's great. Good for you. So this is a question that I always like to ask. So what advice would you give to a young person or an adult that lives in the Austintown community? What can they do to give back or experience the Austintown community?
I'll speak first with the students, and I always tell them this, whether it's they're going to join the military or going to a college or a university. I always tell the ones in the military, make sure you go in and you have a job, a skill that when you get out, you could use it. Nursing, policeman, something that translates back into the real world when your military experience is over. The kids today that come in to Fitch today, we wholeheartedly value our programs and services that we have here at Fitch. And there's a place for everyone, literally everyone. We have our music, our band still goes down to Florida for Disney. Our choir still goes throughout the country singing at veterans hospitals. So there's a lot going on. We have academics. Please talk about academics.
Yes.
We have 12 courses that are CCP, College Credit Plus. We have students that have went to Fitch, that leave Fitch, and are a sophomore in college when they arrive on campus at Ohio State, at Miami, at OU. It is an incredible opportunity when they go to universities to already have a year of college under their belt of classes that they took at Fitch. And that is an enormous pride, a sense of pride, and a proof point that we have here that we're doing very, very well. And in athletics, look at our new stadium and our new facilities coming in.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Number one, top of the line. What we do here in Austintown is we really take care of the kids. They have this opportunity that no one else has, I believe, in the Tri-County area. For the adults, I would hope that they would always want to give back to Fitch, our alma mater. And I think it's extremely important. And they're always welcomed here. We love seeing it. A great thing that's happening come August 25th is our Hall of Fame weekend. We're going to have 4 classes there. The class of 83, 93, 03, and 13 back on campus that day. And it's going to be a tremendous event with a lot of people coming back. We're excited about that.
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
So I would be remiss if I didn't mention this, and you did not mention this, but I think the person that you are today is because of your military experience. So I want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. I mean, that's given you great leadership skills.
It tremendously did. Everything I look back on my path to where I'm at today says a lot. And there's 2 things that are definitely stand out, and that's my military experience and my experience through Austintown. The growth through being a coach to a teacher to a principal, being in other buildings throughout Austintown. I've been here practically my entire life, so it's been tremendous.
Yeah.
It's been a tremendous life for me.
And talk about the ROTC program too, because I'm sure that's very near and dear to you too.
It's new here at Fitch, and it's another pride point that we have here at Fitch. We have an Air Force ROTC program here where kids could gradually go up through the ranks of ROTC, and at the very end, our high school principal now has the opportunity to advance a Fitch student to the academy. And usually that takes a congressman. Since we have the program here and it's in our school, our principal can name any student from the ROTC to the Air Force Academy. So what a great opportunity, again, that Fitch provides our kids.
Well, I just want to thank you for coming in today and spending some time. I think we should have you back again.
Sure.
And you could talk about some of the other awesome things that are going on here in the district, which there are many. I would encourage people just to take a drive through. And oh my goodness, the stadium, it just pops.
Beautiful.
It just pops.
Beautiful.
It does.
How about we were at the 4th of July parade, another pride point. The amount of people that were on Raccoon Road was just phenomenal. Great showing, Austintown. I love it. Love it. Yes.
Well, we're going to wrap things up.
Okay.
So again, this is Kathy Mock. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and want to thank our Falcon Media staff here. And until the next time, What do we like to say?
Go
Go
Falcons.
Falcons.